This takes us to the 19-second match of the Hart Foundation, Brett and Jim, the Anvil Neidhart, versus the Bolsheviks with Nikolai and Boris, who are once again attempting to sing the USSR Soviet national anthem and get interrupted by the Canadians, the proud Canadians of Brett and Jim, the Anvil Neidhart. Once this is interrupted, they actually already set them up for the heart attack, and 1, 2, 3 pin and win for the Hart Foundation, who call out demolition right afterwards.
Who are you rooting for?
I think for this one, because it was so fast, it would have been the Hart Foundation. I think by this time I had already watched Rocky 4.
Okay.
Or yeah, I don't remember if it's
It might have been around that time.
Yeah. So very patriotic and going out there like F Russia and the communism.
Yeah, we're not fans of Nikolai and Boris.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
fans.
rooting for the Hart Foundation.
You become a Brett fan for the past 2 pay-per-views, I think.
It's happening right now.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what Vince wants you to believe or get behind, because Bret Hart is going to end up being a big star, and I think in about 2 or 3 more pay-per-views.
Well, I mean, if you're listening, you're watching, don't blink, or even grab a drink, because you might miss this match.
Yeah, don't see. I mean, you probably will see that it's a 19-second match, and you're like, hold on, the 19 seconds, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, but if you were watching it live, you're probably like, oh yeah, I got time. This is probably going to be like a 6-8 minute match, and then you get back, you're like, what happened?
Yeah, like, and it makes you wonder too, like how much they got paid for 19 seconds compared to like how much the other guys got paid for, a 10-12 minute match. These guys aren't from Toronto, but they're from Canada. That's what that's one
Canadians just cheer for you no matter where you are, unless you start insulting them, like we learned at Monday Night Raw with Trish Stratus.
Yeah, so putting these guys against the Canadians, Nikolai and Boris, it was very easy for them to get over. But like, man, like 19 seconds, like what's worse, being not on Peacock because you were a dark match, or only getting 19 seconds? Jeez, like
and that dark match went longer than 19 seconds.
Yeah, some of these guys got done there. I feel like their entrance was longer.
Well, yeah, because they had to wait for that scissor lift to get them over there.
And not once, I was waiting for it, but not once did they raise anybody up on the scissor lift. Like not even like just once, just like raise somebody up. Like, man.
I think they had to do. I think they had they didn't. I was gonna say I think they had to do it in Detroit because it looked like in Detroit that the ring was taller, or higher than the ramp here. But I think they did whatever they started doing here, which is they stopped short and then they just let them walk the rest of the way.
Okay. So